There we go. Boom. It's gonna be insane, okay? No. There's no way! There's no way! Hey everyone, it's LoR here today with a Swain and Twisted Fate deck. I have more run through many iterations of this deck, and I haven't quite exactly settled exactly what I want. I said exactly a lot of times there, my bad. But I've been switching things out, and I found that Noxian Fervor has been pretty important. Death's Hand has been nice for leveling up Swain too. I've leveled him up kind of slow overall, slower than I'd like to. I much prefer the Vlad and Freljord version where I level him up on turn 4 and 5 pretty much all the time and get to play him. But this is what I'm playing right now. It's been pretty okay. Like, it could be better for sure, I feel like. If you go off though, you go off pretty hard, and I had a very insane game with him, and then I had some other good games as well, but the first game is going to be a pretty insane game, and you would look at the board state, and you'd be like, there's no way she ever wins this game. Well, a little bit of a spoiler, some crazy things do happen. Some very crazy things happen in that game, so I'm quite excited to share it with you. I found Higher Good to be very good against the aggro right now. I like Sentry to stop things like Vi and Nautilus from attacking, and then Might is to go with Swain, for instance, to when he levels up, then you're able to make sure that you get to do the 3 extra damage to everything. But Leviathan, always a great card for ending games, and Riptide Rex, very solid as well, and it has the steel package. So I'm super excited to show you this next game. It is just... what? Alright, well, let's go ahead and get onto the video. Getting some deep as the blue sea. Wow, merchant for once. Alright, just give me that nice 1 drop with it too. Not the 8 drops, alright? Not 8. Below the number 4. Oh, okay, maybe I can't complain now. Maybe I can't complain now. Woohoo! Alright, unfortunately it's against Deep, but that's alright. The reason I say unfortunately against Deep is because Deep has cards that generally do better when you have less cards. I'm still playing this because it's for the bottom of the deck. I want to play Hired Gun on something good, preferably. Much better than playing it on something bad. Ha ha. Or they won't do anything else, quite honestly. Like, that is a real fear here, is that they won't play anything else. Yeah, so I'm glad I played it, because then I can set up another merchant! So... we can... yeah, I'll grab this. They can play Final Feast. But I can't stop that. You can also play Withering Wail. I played around Withering Wail by using the Higher Gun on this instead of this, which is fine. All good. That's I'll take a nice little 4/4. See? Who says sea monsters are bad to steal? What? A 2-mana 4/4? Who says sea monsters are bad to take? Get you out right away. A 2-mana 4/4! Sea monsters bad to take, 2-mana 4/4? Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Imagine if I had my plunder. My pilfer goods. My plunder goods. Hired Gun too. Now you come along. Now you come running along. You know what? I can always play this after too. Play this. So I got bad news. Bad news is, it's really terrible news, is that if we don't attack right away, they play a creature, and then Maokai gets a free sapling, and we don't want it to block things for free. It's pretty simple news. Goodbye, Atrocity. Probably one left in the deck. Just saying atrocities disappear always feels nice because then you don't have to worry about playing around Atrocity. Not that there's much I can really do anyway. Can kill a few things and that's about it. I'm gonna help them go deep quicker. It's okay. Let's see what we get. Hunters would have been so nice earlier. Would have been really nice earlier. They have enough to play Jettison to get to deep. Kinda sucks. I don't want to play it right now because obviously I want to use it to hook Maokai and they're going to use a 2-1 to hook it. So yeah, we're not going to play it. And yeah, you can be like, yeah, you Vile feasted, but that's not any good. That's a waste. You want to try to get Maokai with the draw hunters. What? Can you? Aww. They're just like, screw this guy. That's fine. I get it. He's a hate-worthy dude. Like, I super get it. That sucks.
And fury from the blighted lands.
Don't have enough to play Riptide Rex, unfortunately. I think I'll do this. Sweet. Wait, no attack? See if they still attack or not. Sharp Quarter is great. Really great. Alright, so they're in deep. Yeah, I know. Oh, we'll drown. Still attack with it all. Still attack with everything. Could kill that. Fine. Imagine if we had Noxus and Guillotine. It would be lovely. Unfortunately, though, we do not. Swain's 1 out of 12. Yikes. Bye, Atrocity number 2. I feel like there's better times to use Riptide Rex.
The Isles will bloom again.
Alright. Give me my Swain. The Leviathan is not going to sink, Mr. Nautilus. Okay, maybe it will. We'll be using this for sure. I mean, yeah, it's pretty necessary here. Maokai, no! Maokai, no! Don't do it, Maokai! I'm gonna use treasures to win this game. Yep. Thanks. Alright. I put 2 treasures in my deck now. All is well. All is well. Kind of cheap. Kind of cheap.
Don't know much, do you?
Doesn't quite do that much now, does it, when Nautilus is there? I have to be able to stun him. It's more fun when you can stun! I have to let myself get hit for 13 here.
Who's that you got there? Counterattack!
Actually, I can kill this at least. Yeah, this is fine. It's all fine. I mean, hopefully this doesn't die. Really hope it doesn't die. Come on. Oh, thanks. Bad. Treasures! Treasure time. We have blockers now. Can't do anything. Oh, I don't have Leviathan.
Noxus will not conquer the shadow.
Don't even have him leveled up yet.
You think we'd seek
Riptide Rex doesn't even do anything here. Kill a spider. Kill breaker. So close, but so far away. Pretty much a waste, quite honestly. There. Nothing's hitting the Nexus. Unfortunate. Pass, please. I want treasure trove, treasure. Yes. Treasure trove, treasure, treasure trove. Treasure trove. Oh! There we go. Boom. It's gonna be insane, okay? I'm gonna be able to give all these elusive somehow. A little atrocity, you know, all that good stuff. Deal 2 to an enemy, then rally. Death mark. Deal 1 to an enemy. When you draw a card, give it fleeting and create a copy of it. They're gonna get a better one than me! They're gonna get a better one than me. Death mark's literally useless. 5, 9. Wait, is it better to put it on this? Nah, it's definitely this one. Alright. Hopefully their treasure trove didn't give them heal. Be big cheat. Do you have kill breaker still? They have 2 kill breakers. And egg. Alright. And Nautilus is still alive. Hate Nautilus. He's a mean dude. Why do mine have to be so bad? Why can't this be stun an enemy, then rally? Stun an enemy, then rally. I mean, they can just play kill breaker. Ah, wait a second though. We just win. We just win. I mean, so do 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 do. We won. I think. Wait, we don't win for sure though. They got 0 cost things too. What am I saying? Poro snacks. I mean, if they troll. I mean, if they just troll. Alright, I'll play that. Maybe I should troll and like play a death mark or something.
For the glory of Noxus.
Something with 3 or less health though. Can play like these 2. Kill them. Okay. Good spot. They have something else to play. Play that. Do you think they have heal? Oh, I can't just play it. Play that. Huh? What is this? No way. No way. No way. No way, no way, no way. No. There's no way, there's no way! What is it? What? No atrocity. No 0 mana atrocity, please. Oh, they played like almost all of them. One card in a dream! No way. What? That was never supposed to happen. That was never supposed to happen. So we are against Callisto and Sejuani. I really want my 1-drops or House Spider. Really bad. Come on! That is... It sucks when you mulligan your whole hand, and then it's like, alright, I'm just gonna give you a worse hand. I'm just gonna give you your late game. Here you go. Here's your, like, this is actually, this guy is actually one of my higher cost cards in the deck. Royal Grifter is like the 3rd or 4th. Like him in TF. I would much rather have the TF. When they attack, I guess I'm gonna play Make It Rain. I don't really want to. But it stops Sejuani from getting a level. And it stops me from obviously taking damage. And you know what? 3 isn't bad. I don't have any deckhands or anything to follow up anyway, so who really cares? This hand is just so awkward, it puts me in pain. Oh, these are aristocrats and stuff too. Let's play something bigger, like, I need them to play like Callista so I can play Sentry and then Ravenous Flock. Oh yes. Oh yes. Nom 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 nom. Well, say hello to my little grifter. Glimpse is really good take. It's actually like, instead of me having it, like it's not even, oh, I can play Noxian here in the future too. Like it's not even so great the fact that I have it, but it's, I don't really know how to explain things right now. Oh, it's less good that they don't have it. My bad. I'm just happy that they don't get it. You know, that's a good feeling. Do you think they block this? I think I play Ravenous Flock if they do. I kind of want to play Plunder. Okay, that's fine too. I'm very tempted to play Glimpse Beyond on this. Like, that seems pretty good to me. I don't really want to give them the card, so that works. I have the Warning Shot to play Pilfer Goods if I wanted, but I don't really need to. It's not super necessary. I like the House Spider a lot, though. Question becomes, do we want to save Nox Guillotine? Do we want to use Ravenous Flock? They open attack with us, we'll probably use their Ravenous Flock and just chump block with a 1/1. That's a nice thing. Because Ravenous Flock being a fast it's pretty nice. I can appreciate it for sure. And honestly, I would like to not use Ravenous Flock on this. I'd rather use Nox Guillotine because Flock is better if I can stun Callista and kill her. This is a very awkward hand, isn't it? It's a very awkward hand. I guess we're gonna do this. I mean, I have 2 sentries though, so I'm gonna keep you from pulling anything. Getting control of my blocks. Excuse me. I don't think they have a way to stop this. I think they can play Glimpse and then I don't get another one, but I have 5 mana, so who cares? I don't really care about this very much either, the Sparrow dying. They're thinking about not attacking with that? Because I'm a patient person. I can wait on this. I don't really know if I am a patient person. For some things I'm like really patient for, but other things I'm just like, alright. Like here, I don't care that they're deciding this turn because there's lots of things to think about on this turn. But like other things I'm like, geez, just make your play. I mean, that's cool. I like not being under pressure. My Riptide Rex likes it too. With this much mana, I will pass because they have the same amount of mana too. It's kind of like, eh, whatever. Yeah, I definitely could play Nox Guillotine, but I can also get more stuff from it in the future. I think I like TF here. I can play a nice little red card. And then I'm able to play my Pilfer Goods. Because you all see my hand. You can see that I somehow drew all the top cards of my deck. In a pretty early stage of the game. Ooh, at least I got rid of that already. Ah, I might Ravenous Flock that instead. Let's use this first. Ba-da-bum. Beautiful. We have Vile Feast that can set up Noxian Guillotines. So yeah, we're gonna say no. They're like, why would you stun that now? Well, I have a nice little birdie friend who's very ravenous. Ravenous. Oh, it's ravenous, right? But they put Raven in it. Well done, Riot. Glimpse? I mean, they could have Elixir or something. Fury, technically. But then it gets damaged. Well, no, if with Fury it doesn't. But then my Vile Feast takes care of it later. Glimpse feels good. I will happily take that. So they're getting... I mean, they could play Sejuani on Twisted Fate, but it doesn't really matter. You can attack with this guy, because they either have to block with this or the spider. So I like the spider trade here. Are they gonna buff it somehow? Or Vile Feast is okay. Oh, they played on my Twisted Fate. Interesting. I think it is more to set up for another blocker, or attack blocker. Same thing. 3 out of 8.
Carved from the savage cold.
Okay, so we can play this on her, and then we can Noxian Guillotine her. Ha ha ha. So we've been holding this guy in hand for so long. I mean, you can do that. I don't really care, quite honestly. It's like the least of my concerns right now. Leveling up Twisted Fate is nice and all, but have you ever played Morning Shot into Riptide Rex? Because that is much more nice. And also too, it's 3-1's going to eat this. It makes the Croclith didn't really do much. At 1 mana, what are they gonna do? Alright, we'll put this here just in case. We'll even put the bigger one just because of the overwhelm damage. Ah, yes. That feels nice. I mean, they're not gonna play anything injured already. I don't even need to use the Warning Shot. I'll just go face right now. Just go face right now. Really, those Riptide Rex isn't super great. I need them to play something nice, or else I should play 2 merchants instead. And unfortunately, Leviathan. I guess I can draw Swain now, but I'm like a little bit worried that they'll go wide against me. Is Swain leveled? No, he's not even leveled, so let's play this. Okay, that's useless. Ooh. Now that's a play. This is weird though. This is very strange. Ravenous Flock. Alright, that's fine. There. She's only 1 out of 3. Oh, this is interesting passing. They have to play something. Finally, Swain. Finally! It's another Callista. I mean, they did play something else. I don't think Croclith is worth much here. I've only had enough to play Leviathan too. So they're not gonna want to block with her, but that's fine. None can compare. Ooh, they are though, because they kind of have to. That works. Riptide Rex coming to town. Oh yeah. Take me to do a little bit of damage. Let's go for the greed. Riptide Rex Atrocity. Oh, and it even dies beforehand. They had no buff. We'll take it. I mean, it's 4-mana Atrocity. What are you gonna do against a 7/4? Grasp into Vile Feast. I'm going for it though. I mean, really, any kind of heal stops. Oh! You know what? Mine was less mana. I win. That's pretty funny. I wasn't quite expecting that. Alright, it did turn yellow for a second. Ha 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 ha. Good job, Rex. Good boy. Okay, we have Yordle Grifter, and we have this guy. So, no, I really just... I have nowhere Miss Nice Silverfuse. We are stealing their stuff. We are stealing it. You all don't see the videos that I cut, but, yeah, they just kept drawing the champions, and I did not draw the champions. The TLDR on that. Okay, where are my 1-drops? I feel like whenever I play against Yordle Grifter, or not Yordle Grifter, when I play against these decks, it's like, alright, you got the 1-drop into the black market merchant, and they steal your stuff, and then you just are sad the rest of the game. When I play, it's like, you know, that's how I feel about it.
What does he want from me?
Well, I would like some non-sadness. Can we pretend? Can we just pretend? I don't really care about my barrel dying. I don't really care about it dying. It's fine.
Get out of here!
I guess I should. Maybe I could just not played anything. Play Twist of Fate after. Doesn't really matter though, does it? Really doesn't matter. I mean, we save 2 damage this way. So that makes it good, right? Twist of Fate's kind of awkward. Yordle Grifter is the play. Thank you. Not ooh, this is summon, so Chronicler of Ruin does help us steal another card, technically. Man, attack with that. I need Noxian Fervors. Ooh. Hey, speaking of Noxian Fervor, speaking of which, I got one. Vile Feast is nice too, actually, for Swain. Swain, he's a bit sad right now. A little 0-12 action. He likes to look like this instead. This is a job for Twisted Fate. It is a job for Twisted Fate. Whose job is it for? Is Twisted Fate. Yeah. That is... that is... It brings just joy to my heart. That's satisfying. No Neverglade Collector out to make me frown. I can play this in front of it. They can play Vile Feast, but I don't think I care. I don't have enough to play Noxian Fervor, which kind of sucks. Because that would feel nice to be able to play Noxian Fervor on this. Actually, because I have Vile Feast, I think I will play this instead. Because I would like to trick them. If they play like Vile Feast on this, I'd like to play Noxian Fervor to get a more valuable trade that way. And this just sets up different. They probably weren't expecting this, so they probably know that I have something. I mean, they might think I stole their Withering Wail, for instance. They might just have to find out that it's just their Vile Feast, though. I'm fine with using this now because I don't have to worry about the barrel stuff as much, but I have the warning shot for it. I might as well just get it done now. Swain, 8 out of 12. I'm trying for you, friend. I'm working so hard for you. Can't. I can play the Yordle Grifter. I think I need to keep my blockers alive and healthy. I think it's too important at this point, and Swain's not leveled. I could steal some stuff for cheap. Because I'm gonna play Yordle Grifter anyway, it's probably better to play the warning shot and then steal. Yeah, like that. And then I can steal again for cheaper, assuming that I have the allegiance. I might not, and I'm not upset if I don't. Withering Wail into this is okay. I mean, I could play the Noxian Fervor, but they can counter with a Vile Feast. Ideally, they play Vile Feast onto this Twisted Fate, and they play Noxian Fervor. Like, obviously, it's not, like, super idea that TF dies. Like, obviously. But, at the same time, I'm very expectant that they are going to try to do that. If they don't, this is not the worst board state for me to be in, and I'm okay with losing out on 1 mana that I don't get to use for Yordle Grifter. But I assume here that we're probably going to be Noxian Fervor to level up Swain for next turn, because I think they do have Vile Feast. Either that, or they will just Withering Wail next turn, which they might be thinking about doing. That they have another Withering Wail that they're wanting to use. I think that's the case. Pick a card. I mean, if we do get him to live, we're in a very nice spot.
Mine is the hand of Noxus.
Okay. Noxian Fervor. We can sacrifice a Swain. I mean, I can just draw another one too. And we might level him up with Noxian. I think this is okay. And on top of that, we have the Ravenous Flock. We have ways to draw more Swains. I think I'm okay with this. I'll see if they go for a Vile Feast or something. That's right, I'm sacrificing him. Feels kind of terrible. I can use the Noxian Fervor onto this, but it's kind of spooky. I can use it onto this too. Man, it's like so awkward here.
Patience is a tactician's greatest tool.
I will just sacrifice him, actually. This is a really weird play. But it does damage Darius. I really think that they really aren't going to do anything. That seems insane. Seems absolutely nuts. I guess I can... That actually hurts my allegiance more, but it's by far the worst card in my hand. Okay. If they try to kill Twisted Fate, we use Noxian Fervor on them, I guess. This is just, that was so weird, but... Yep. It's fine. It's awkward and all, but I'll have lots of cards to choose from next turn. Swain's leveled now. Thinking back, there probably is just like more and more better ways to play that previous thing, but it just seemed too good at the time. I don't know, it's still a very odd play. But I think I'm okay with it. So ideally, I'm going to lose these two. I'm going to play Twisted Fate. with the red card. And then I'm gonna be playing this black market merchant. At least we draw a Twisted Fate this way. We already have a Noxian Fervor. On top of that, we get attack with these too, perhaps. Depending on what they play, of course. Fine. We'll see what they do. This cake didn't end up doing anything, but I was thinking that they would probably play something, but they didn't. But because I have all these fleeting cards, I really wanted to do it. Put them down to 12. At some point though, I'm gonna get the swing going, the game's gonna be over. Alright, it's very strange that they're not doing anything. What do they have in their hand? Rekindler? They had 7 though. Rekindler the Darius, I would think they would have done that. At 13 at least. Whoa, that is probably the worst hand. I'll play this. Too good of a blocker.
I have my orders.
Too good of a blocker, as I said. I mean, Glimpse again? They needed to do that earlier for this hand, I feel. That's fine. I don't get a heal, but whatever. I'm just still a bit stunned. Am I gonna double Leviathan? Who needs Swain? Just double Leviathan. Who needs Swain? I don't really care about Twisted Fate dying. You have to put it in front of Leviathan. Okay. Technically not. I know I have Noxian Fervor, but I must tell you, I am much more excited about the prospect of Leviathan instead. I'm doing it. Pew 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 pew! Yes. Alright, slight BM, but you don't understand. Double Leviathan. Fire! Double Leviathan was too fun to not do. Yeah, I would have to look back at the Swain block play. Because I have another Swain, I think I was okay. And I was worried that, you know, that I could just play things like Might and Elixir of Wrath and just kind of destroy me. So I think sacrificing him there was okay as a really safe play. Even though it looks weird because I didn't necessarily get like super punished for doing it. And they didn't like show me, oh, they have all these ways to buff up their health. But I'm alright with it.
That's how we do things in Bilgewater.